Hi there! In this video we're going to be taking a look at what to do so that you always excel in an interview situation when someone asks you to tell us about yourself. Now, regardless of how you feel about being asked to tell us about yourself, the following tips and hints and insights will help you to excel today, tomorrow and throughout your career adventure. So first and foremost, remember, everyone has a story to tell, including you, and your story is valid. And guess what? They want to hear it because these people have invited you for an interview. So remember, you have a valid story to tell, lots of different ins and outs and experiences to share. So now you know that and you believe that you have a story to tell, how do you excel at telling that story in that situation? Well, first of all, remember, it's an opportunity for you to shine. It's not a trick, and actually if it takes place in the early stages of an interview, it's a bit like a warm-up for you. And also it's your chance to pique the curiosity of the people who are listening to you and who have asked you to tell us about yourself, because they are starting to get to know you a little bit, because it helps them on that journey. And talking about other people, that's the second important thing to remember about excelling at the tell us about yourself scenario, is that other people are there and want to hear your story. They want to suss you out to see whether or not you can work together, to build rapport with them, to help them start to trust in you. That is what the tell us about yourself is all about. It's that mixture of bringing each other together. Thirdly, in order to excel at the tell us about yourself scenario, is to remember to order your thoughts beforehand. You might not know exactly what questions you're going to be asked in an interview, but there's a pretty good chance tell us about yourself is going to be in the mix. So order your thoughts, think about what the specs they've given you say they want to hear about, what it is they're interested in, think about your achievements, do a bit of cross-referencing, order your thoughts, what do you think they want to hear and what do you want to share. So remember, to excel in the tell us about yourself scenario when you find yourself in an interview, remember it's an opportunity, remember other people are involved, and order your thoughts beforehand. And when you've thought about what it is that you want to tell them, make a note of it all. Just write it down, quick and rough and ready, doodle it, make a list, whatever it is. Imagine that you find yourself with the people you're going to meet in an elevator, or you just have 60 seconds with them, a really short period of time. And then think about, if you only had 60 seconds, what would you share? What would you want to tell them? And then when you've got those insights, use them to help you see what matters to you, what you think's important, so that you can use it as some insights and ideas and some reference points to build a little bit more around the flesh around you tell us about yourself preparation. Good luck with all your interview adventures. I know you'll do fantastically well and you will excel when someone asks you to tell us about yourself. See you again soon.